Elon wasn't happy, so he did what he always did and stomped his little feet and insulted Senator Warren, calling her an angry mom and referring to her as Senator Karen.
Oh my god, dude! So
wait, is that a real picture?
You
know, is that actually happened?
Of course it happened. I think this is a reflection of how just.
Oh my god!
For so many reasons, being a freeloader and a selfish and disrespectful one, and for misappropriating black vernacular for misogynistic purposes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Elon Musk is the absolute worst.
Of you and post?
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and Elon Musk has done it again. Absolutely triggered the mainstream media by calling out Pocahontas, Elizabeth Warren, over her own fake news, and people like Joy Reid. I'm like genuinely asking, is she that disingenuous? Is she this out of touch, or is she purposely just reading a script? Because I don't feel like anyone could possibly be this out of touch, this just silly goose. But here we are, Joy Reid arguing that Elon Musk culturally appropriated Karen, because apparently that's Karen is a black person term. I didn't know that. And also, by the way, in case you didn't know, Elon Musk is, in fact, African American. We'll get into this story and all of its hilarity after a quick word from this video sponsor. Huge shout out to this video sponsor, Exter. Who are they? Well, they're the world's largest smart wallet brand. Designs innovative solutions to improve the way you carry your everyday items. They craft high-end, trackable wallets designed to keep your valuables safe, slim, and stylish. Here's the wallet. You got your cash option here. Check this out. I need to get my credit card out. Bam.
Oh my god.
Slide it back down. Very easy. It's a quick release mechanism. Here they are. Bam. Super thin, sleek, awesome design. And check out the tracker that they have. Here is the Extra Tracker. It goes in your wallet, or really any device that you want, and you can track it using your phone. If you want, you could find your phone even anytime you want. If I want to find my phone, ready? Double click the tracker. Now I found my phone. Now, if I'm looking for this, let's say I can't find my wallet, you can open the app on your phone, ring to find, check this out. It even uses solar power to charge. How cool is that? Plus, they have a gigantic Christmas sale. They're running a Christmas gifting sale right now, up to 35% off, all site-wide with free gift bags. This thing is far thinner than a conventional wallet and is designed to prevent identity theft and skimming. Use the link in the description below or the pinned comment. Pick yourself up one and maybe think about getting another for a great gift. I'm going to start out with the quick clip here. MSNBC's Joy Reid, these aren't my words, these are somebody else's, they say. One of the dumbest people in media argues that Elon Musk culturally appropriated his Karen insult from black folks. Okay.
Elon wasn't happy, so he did what he always did and stomped his little feet and insulted Senator Warren.
I don't understand why people have such a problem with Elon. Like, Elon Musk has done more to push things forward in America than literally anyone else in the past 50 years. I guess maybe there's an argument to be had about, you know, some other options, but I mean, he's up there, right? He's pushed the space program well beyond what we could have ever done, privatized it and gotten it much better, more efficient. Whether or not you like Tesla cars is irrelevant. Their market share and dominance in that space, it cannot be denied. And he's bringing high-speed internet to rural areas and all around the world, among many, many other things. You know, I'm no super fan of Elon, especially his new insane haircut, which is something that must only happen when you have nobody around you that ever says no to you. But, I mean, they don't like him for one reason. It's quite simple. They can't control him.
calling her an angry mom and referring to her as Senator Karen. So for so many reasons, being a freeloader and a selfish and disrespectful one, and
a freeloader? Elon Musk will pay more in taxes than your entire corporation.
And for misappropriating black vernacular for misogynistic purposes, Elon Musk is the absolute worst. Meanwhile, Senator Warren has better things to do than fight.
Okay. I mean, I'd make some sort of comment, but I'm not going to. MSNBC host Joy Reid accused SpaceX CEO Elon Musk of misappropriating black vernacular for misogynistic purposes after his Twitter feud with Massachusetts moron Senator Elizabeth Warren, who lied about being Native American when he called her Senator Karen. Quote, we already hit that clip. The Twitter battle began when Warren tweeted in response to Musk being named Time Magazine's Person of the Year, let's change the rigged tax code so Person of the Year will actually pay taxes and stop freeloading off everyone else. Of course, Elon replies, stop projecting. Elizabeth Warren is a fraud. Her lies about being Native American and so on and so forth. He later added in 2 additional posts, you remind me of when I was a kid and my friend's angry mom would just randomly yell at everybody for no reason. Please don't call the manager on me, Senator Karen. The second post added, referring Warren to Senator Karen, Musk used the slang term often used to refer to complaining women as Karen. Musk continued with another response that he also addressed Warren's issue about him paying his, quote, fair share of taxes. And if you open your eyes for 2 seconds, you realize I will pay more taxes than any American in history this year, Musk replied. Don't spend it all at once. Oh, wait, you did already. Now, hey, I'm all for corporations paying their fair share. I have the fortunate position in life to be, I'm in the literal highest tax bracket. I think I pay something like 42% taxes. It sucks. 50 cents of every dollar I make practically goes to the government, and they piss it away on garbage. All right. I think about that number all the time. Now, I have the kind of perspective of saying like, well, I'm just this one dude and I sit in, my basement and read articles. So I'm not going to get like too worked up about it, but it does suck. And it's why I am more involved in, what the government's doing with my money these days. Musk has increasingly spoken out regarding political issues in recent weeks. Last week, he tweeted, if temporary provisions in the Build Back Better Act became permanent, the U.S. national debt would increase by 24%. There's a lot of accounting trickery in this bill that isn't being disclosed to the public, he added. Well, yeah, of course. They don't like Elon because, God, that haircut, just not. No, Elon, no. Elon Musk calls Elizabeth Warren Senator Karen and spat over taxes. I mean, Elizabeth, but by the way, he destroyed her. 74,000 likes to, I don't know what the original was here. Let's just take a look. Let's take a look at how it's working out for Elizabeth Warren. 53,000 likes, not bad. 74,000, 125,000, and 142,000. Triple ratios. And then you have more, it's like, you just maybe never want to own a Tesla ever. Okay, don't buy one. More for everyone else on the waiting list. People have a year waiting list if they want a Model Y. If you're on the list for the Cybertruck like I am, we're 2 or 3 years out, which I'm fine with because I probably can't afford one right now anyway. But regardless of that fact, they hate him because they can't control him. They hate that he's Times Person of the Year. Now, Times picks Person of the Year to be provocative on purpose. And you see this article on CNN, just days removed from being named Times Person of the Year, like Elon cares. Elon took to Twitter to unleash a litany of personal attacks against Senator Warren. Let's ignore the fact, CNN, entirely ignore the fact that she started it. This is such a Nancy, garbage, modern, Gen Z, not my Gen Z viewers, but this whole, on YouTube, if I have some small YouTube channel saying heinous things about me, I literally have been told that in, not so many words that I can't respond to it. She started it. He clapped back, and CNN's writing this article about how it's just, there's not common decency. What was decent about her, firing the first salvo? It's hilarious to me. And, obviously he's come out against, asked if he was poked. He's responded and said, yes, I am. I'm very pro-poke. I believe science is unequivocal. I treat it to that effect. But by the same token, I'm against forcing people to get it. I think that this is just not something we should do in America. I think we should encourage people to get poked, strongly try to convince them to get it, but not force them. Or, for example, force them to get it or get fired, Elon says. Within the last week, the Tesla chief came out against Biden administration's Build Back Better agenda. One of the measures included that the bill focuses on enticing customers to buy electric cars from American factories with a hefty tax credit to lure them in. It's likely that Elon came up as Times Person of the Year, given how persistently he's been a topic of interest on social media. Musk's championing of further innovation in the crypto field as one of the many examples. Sure. I mean, they hate him because they ain't him in many ways. I'm not going to say that Elon is infallible, but what I want to point out is that the reason they hate him is because they can't control him. He has enough money to do whatever it is that he wants, and the dude's got a track record of delivering. Now, of course, his solar roads and all this kind of stuff that people talk about, other things. Not everything he's done has been a complete success, but I'd argue that Tesla cars are pretty nice. The whole straw man of you're not saving the planet by buying a Tesla is, I've never met a Tesla owner that actually says that or thinks that. They probably exist, but I've never met them. Most people like to never have to go to the gas station again. And when they look up at gasoline costing near $4 a gallon now, everyone who's bought one is feeling a little bit better. I don't think that person really exists in large numbers. Joy Reid, just one of the dumbest takes I've ever heard, possibly ever. And, I wish all the best to Elon. Congratulations on Man of the Year. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.